Warning: the following video might contain some elements that might not be suitable for some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. The 13 Tom and Jerry shorts made by the Czechoslovakian director Gene Dici are infamous for their poor quality and rather disturbing nature, featuring badly done sound effects and animation having a more realistic feel to the violence. Some have speculated that Ditch didn't like the concept behind Tom and Jerry and was pressured into making them want to make the people who watch his take on it feel bad for liking the concept. What many people don't know is that Deitch was originally planned on to make more than the 13 episodes the public has access to. Never to get out of his contact when I was 16 or something. I was walking home, then I noticed I tripped on a tape. That tape was made by Ditch, and he made one more Tom and Jerry short he had ever seen. The short was called Tom's Basement. I got surprised, so I ran to my house and popped up the tape. It showed Jerry out of a muscle smiling with Tom's face in it with the words Tom and Jerry. Then it showed a basement with the words Tom's Basement. It opened with Tom in a typical Tom and Jerry house. His owner was a fat, angry guy from other Deitch shorts. Tom's owner seemed even angered in his other appearances. The first scene is him stomping on Tom's tail in a very realistic and painful looking way, because Tom is sleeping by the basement door. The owner yells at Tom to never go down there. Tom is clearly terrified and runs away to another room. Our view stays in the room by the basement door. We see Jerry come out of a muscle. He looks truly grotesque, far more off-model than the other Deitch shorts. He gets a evil look on his face and follows Tom into the next room. The next few minutes are fairly formulaic. Jerry repeatedly managed to trick Tom into chasing him to the basement door a few times, but each time the owner catches Tom, he inflicts a painful-looking injury on him, which stay with Tom even after the scene ends. After 3 beatings, Tom is bruised all over, bleeding in a few places, and limping on the broken leg. After this, Tom starts to beg Jerry not to bother him anymore. He's not really talking, but he's crying and mumbling. You can tell what he's doing by his body language. Jerry just laughs at him and pushes him back to the basement door. The owner catches Tom again and goes ballistic. The camera zooms in on his face. It changes color and distorts as he yells at Tom in a much louder voice than any other sound in the cartoon. I can't post most of what he said on here, but it's definitely vicious and furious. It seemed like Jerry had finally decided to take pity on Tom. Jerry picks up a knife that was lying around and stabs the owner in the leg, quite graphically. Tom opens the basement door and carried the owner's body down the stairs. There are dozens of other bodies down there, decaying and showing signs of their violent deaths. Tom and Jerry shake hands, and it seems like they triumph over the serial killer, but Jerry gets an evil look in his face again, and Tom says in a ghostly deep voice, "Don't you believe it?" Jerry stabs Tom, killing him, and throws his body into the pile. The last shot is Jerry putting up a for sale sign on the yard of the house, laughing, clearly planning to do it all again. So that was Tom's Basement, a creepypasta. My thoughts on it: it's a pretty good but short creepypasta story, and yeah, I know that, like, it's just it's just your typical lost episode creepypasta, with the whole Dragons finds a lost tape or DVD of a show and watch it, and there's like some graphic imagery, but at least it's just a little bit more subtle, and yeah, the owner's kind of a jerk over freaking Tom, and he's kind of deserve it, because, since it's mentioned about how he's quite abusive to him. But man, that ending is kind of a bit rather graphic, with Jerry kind of betrayed Tom by killing him. So that's why I really like that reference to that one Tom and Jerry short with Tom saying, "Don't you believe it?" Pretty hilarious. So yeah. So anywho, I just hope you guys enjoyed this creepypasta reading, and like and comment this video and subscribe more content. So have a great night, guys. Don't let the mouse just freaking murder you at night.